Hello and welcome to episode 45 of Series 5 of Master League Story Mode. Now we sit on the cusp of an absolutely vital period for Leeds United's season. Chelsea at Ellen Road starts off this episode and that's going to be a tricky one. They're in 6th, we're not a million miles away from them. But then it gets no easier, we do get a nice long break and then we go to the Emirates to face up against Arsenal. Then it's United away from home and then we invite Crystal Palace, who's going to be one of our main rivals for that 9th spot that we really need. So this episode and the next one will definitely define our season. If we can get from the 9 points available from Chelsea, United and Arsenal, I think 6 would be incredible. I think that'd be really good. If we can get 2 wins against these big sides, then we could be okay. Maybe. It's been a tumultuous season. It's been turbulent. There's been ups, there's been downs, there's been a lot of goals from Maxi Romero. There has been an incredible amount of goals conceded. I think we have the worst defence in the league. But the win against Cardiff in the last episode, a 9-goal thrashing. Has that given us the confidence now to go up against the giants of Chelsea? And what a team they have. Kante, Sol in the middle. Olivier Giroud starts. Hazard and Willian either side. They've got Fernandinho on the bench. That's a great signing. They've signed Ginter as well. Very strong centre-back. Felipe Luis is in there. And Caballero in goal. I mean, it's very strong throughout. So, Son on a downward arrow. Well, I think we bring in Brunetta. Swap Shaqiri out to the right wing. We could try that. Could play these two on their... No, we'll go with the sort of inverted wingers. They're going to have to cut inside to do their damage. Mendes or Patterson with Mendes on a yellow. I think we're going to go with Callum there. Oh, he's not been great. Not great form around the defence and goalkeeper in general. And Maxi Romero on a sideways arrow as well. Oh, we need a massive performance here. We're going to have to play out of our skins, but what a start to the episode this would be. So I don't know whether Bielsa and Sarri have ever met as managers before. I imagine they probably haven't, but they seem pretty similar to me. I don't think Marcelo Bielsa smokes, but you can sort of imagine them both gruffly smoking a cigarette, grunting at each other. You know, men of few words, but very passionate, great managers, both of them. And Chelsea have got ambitions on the Champions League and European spots. Marcelo Bielsa just wants to keep his job. And whoever gets the win today will give themselves a good chance of that. Right, let's go. Kante. It's for Drinkwater. Nice ball into Azpilicueta. Dave inside to Hazard. Back to Willian. Oh, Chelsea playing it around very neatly here. Kante into Giroud. Lays it off to Drinkwater. Oh, big hit there from the England man. Tests Romero for the first time in the game, but he is equal. Kante inside to Hazard. It's been a slow first 20 minutes here. Kante will put a ball in. Dangerous for Giroud. Good header away, Bernardo. Foul edge of the box. Oh, Giroud holds it up well. He'll turn here, find Willian. I wouldn't say it was coming because neither side have really created anything, but we just couldn't clear it properly. Sal with a... Oh, that's unfortunate. Pizarro just couldn't move his feet quick enough. Giroud, great hold-up play. It's classic Ollie there. Just slips in Willian. Great shielding of the ball and a clever pass. Oh dear. Well, we've really struggled so far. And going behind was never going to help us. Martinez, good ball into Shaqiri. It's for the run of Lookman. That's a really well-weighted ball. He just couldn't bring it under his spell. Oh, Luis turns away. Patterson's with him. Oh, Patterson does very well. And he'll look to launch a break now. Slips it down the line into Shaqiri. No! Awful ball. And that is half-time here at Ellen Road. It's not looking great. Not a single shot from Leeds United. We've been held firmly at arm's length by Chelsea today. Sarri has got his tactics absolutely spot on. Just don't quite know what to change. This is going to be a tough one. Can we scrap a goal out? That seems to be our only option. Brunetta, nice flick into Kobos. Romero's made the run just a fraction too early. Kobos now into the box. Square to Maxi Romero with the left foot. Kobos with the follow-up. Yes. Well, we've come out in the second half and we've looked at least 3 times the team we were. And we went in after 45 minutes and it wasn't pretty. It took a big deflection. Kobos was allowed to dribble forward far too easily into the box. Maxi Romero straight at Caballero. He can only put it back into the path of the Argentinian, who scores another vital goal for us this season as Olivier Giroud has taken off. Morata coming on. That bodes well. Let's win this. Come on. Oh, Lookman. Great footwork. Romero, Lookman. Oh, into Kobos. Into the box now. Facundo Kobos. Can he put it back here for Maxi Romero? And again, the shot is straight at Caballero. And Lookman's follow-up isn't much better. Patterson, though, oh, that's poor. Juan Brunetta skips away. Juan Believer, oh! Look to curl that top corner. Well, we had chances there. Lookman's follow-up to the Romero effort initially. That should have been much better. That's classic Brunetta skipping away into space. Oof. Just didn't quite manage to shape it in. Oh, Willian will beat Bernardo to that. It's a good ball in. Martinez couldn't get to it. It fell over his head to Eden Hazard, who hit it first time. Thankfully wide of the target. Felipe Luis now for Chelsea. They'll try and get their advantage back. It's a good ball to find N'Golo Kante. Oh, low ball in. Romero. Confident there. That looked a bit sketchy to me. Kobos lays it off to Alvarez under a lot of pressure there. And now we can use that to hit them on the break. Options left and right, but he's gone to Lookman. Cahill with him. Surely he can't handle the pace. He can. He definitely can. Oh, Kobos nicks it back. Into Maxi Romero. Oh, over the bar. Went to chip it over the oncoming Caballero. He's done that many, many times. It's poor play from Chelsea all over the pitch. Kobos wins it back. Could we have maybe just slipped it past him? I don't know. He'd made himself very big. Couldn't keep the chip down, though. We're in the ascendancy here. We look to be outclassed in the first half. We now play our way back into this and get a crucial second. Willian, wide to Aspilicueta. Real danger here. Oh, it's through to Morata. No problems. No problems at all. Feed the Morata. High ball, and Bernardo's the only one to go to it. Brunetta will get there. There's so much space through the middle for Maxi Romero. He'll take it down in the box. Oh, what a covering tackle that is from Gary Cahill. What the hell was Chelsea's defence doing there? I'm not sure. Bernardo with the epic header out. And suddenly, no one on Maxi Romero at all. Finally make the ground up. Oh, I think it might have been Caballero in the end who got a touch. Wow, we should have finished that. Massive chance. So Harrison and Mendes on for Pizarro and Lookman. Can they make a difference here in the dying embers of this game? Really hope they can. It'd be great to get a win today. Put into the box. Morata, great hold-up play. Martinez can't get it away. Let's not concede now. Drinkwater steps back inside. It's neatly worked here. Brunetta back defending with a header away. Kante will pick this one up. Plays it back to Van Ginkel. Now Drinkwater. Oh, this is dangerous. This has goal written all over it. Harrison gets a touch but can't get the ball away. This isn't good. This isn't good. Oh, Kobos. Fouled. Ref! Not a good shot there from Morata. And it was a foul in the end, but that was not pleasant. Patterson, great ball into Brunetta. He'll find Maxi Romero. Patterson on the overlap. Can poke it back into Maxi Romero. He'll turn. Ball inside. Looking for Juan Brunetta on the right foot. Didn't take a touch, just went for it straight away. Couldn't generate a huge amount of power off his weaker foot. Oh, that's a big miss there from Alvarez. And now Willian will bring it forward. Willian now. Oh, Alvarez makes amends. Mendes. Gets it back from Patterson. Thiago Mendes now into Maxi Romero. Slips away from his man. Oh, Ginter is there. Great defending. 3 minutes left in this one. Maxi Romero just couldn't pull the trigger. That'll probably be our last chance of the game. Morata now. The game pretty much over. Don't allow him to find Hazard. Hazard gets it. No, we give away a corner with 30 seconds left. Don't do this to us now. Don't do this. Willian to put it into the box. Oh, Hazard is unmarked. And that is a huge miss there from a player of his quality. Headed chance or not, that is a huge let-off. Patterson does well under pressure. Harrison to Romero. He'll lay it off. Brunetta. Wide ball looking for Xherdan Shaqiri in an absolute ton of space here. Into the box. Still Shaqiri. Harrison. Oh, Jack Harrison to win it there. He had a massive opportunity. Off the bench. It was always going to be tricky for him. That was about as good a chance as you could hope for in these final moments. Shaqiri did well to find him. It's great defending again. Ginter and Cahill have been excellent at the back. So we've got absolutely everyone up from the back. It's 93 minutes on the clock. Can Brunetta get this corner right? Juan Brunetta with the outswinger. Romero's there with the head. Oh, he's put it wide. Another huge opportunity. And that is going to be game over here. I can't believe it. Had chances at the end of this to grab a really important 3 points. We'll take the point, as we said. You know, if we can come out of this stretch alive and then beat Crystal Palace, then we've done very well. But we had chances at the end there. We were the better team in that second half. That is a really hard one to take. And at the end, so many chances as well. Look at that. We had 0 shots in the first half. Came out at a million miles an hour. G'd on by the home support. They couldn't handle us. Unfortunately, we couldn't find the back of the net. Xherdan Shaqiri with a 4.5. Lookman with a 4. They're having a tough time at the moment. We just can't seem to get those wing positions right. I think the only one who plays consistently well out there is Son, but obviously he was on such poor form today. Disappointing, really disappointing. And we drop into 10th. As long as we keep Crystal Palace near enough. And, you know, into those final games, if we can get a win against them, but it's going to be really tricky. It is between us and Palace now. I think Brighton are far enough behind, but we should be okay. We're up against Arsenal now. We've moved up into 3rd. They've obviously won their last game. Chelsea, I mean, if we'd won that, if we'd beaten Chelsea, we would have actually moved ahead of them on points. So that shows how close the middle part of this table is. So let's take a look. How was March for us? 2 draws and a win. It's all right. It's all right. We did score 11 goals in 3 games. We conceded 3. Not the best goals, all 3 of them. Look at that. Maxi Romero, 7.3 average rating. 4 goals. Shaqiri with 3 and 2 assists, but they've all been stacked up in the one game. He was poor in the last one when we really needed him. I mean, Shaqiri is taking shots and he's scored half of them. Brunetta probably not, maybe not making enough chances for himself. Bernardo looking dominant. Alvarez in the tackles one, but not aerial battles one. Martinez is in there. That's a bit telling. Brunetta there with an impressive 84% pass completion, which playing in such an advanced position is pretty impressive. Although his dribbling success rate is only 64. So, areas to improve on. But now we get a massive, massive break before we make our way down south to the Emirates. We're now into April, the business end of the season. So here we are, line up for the Arsenal game. Romero on poor form again. We've got to have Son back in. I think he's important. I think he's more important than we'll give him credit. I think Patson is going to lose out today to Thiago Mendes. And Brunetta will start ahead of Shaqiri on a downward arrow. He's not really lit the place up as we would have quite hoped. But he's been okay. I would give him average. Lookman had a tough game in the last one. Not quite sure what he does particularly well. We needed to use him. We need to use him to beat players. That needs to be key. Oh, look, they've got Dubois. That's a player we had, I think, at Arsenal, maybe. Can't remember. We've had him in past series. Got Mustafi at the back. That always bodes well. But Ozil and Aubameyang, that is a dangerous combination. Pizarro, Romero, Kobos, all on blues today. They're going to need to play out of their skins against this side, especially away from home. So here we are at the gorgeous Emirates Stadium. It's a little bit foggy. What time is it? It's 3:30. You can see at the clock end. That's interesting. I wonder if that syncs up if it is at night. You'd hope so. That'd be a nice touch. Probably doesn't. But anyway, here we are. I think a win today. Look at that. Can you see the... Can you see it? Did you see that? Rewind there. One of Leeds United's banners there. Let me know in the comments if you spotted that one. If you spotted it without having to rewind, then impressive. I could barely even get it out. I was so excited to finally see it. I actually put them on a long time ago. They've not shown up. Anyway, let's do this. Kolasinac into Maitland-Niles. Oh, Ainsley Maitland-Niles just about gets the ball into Aubameyang. Now Maitland-Niles again. Cuts back inside of Martinez. Kolasinac, dangerous ball. Could fall here. Oh, Alvarez. Oh, Alvarez. No, no, no. I mean, that is awful. Just needed to get it away. Just needed to put your boot through it. Had so much time to deal with that. Oh, panic stations there. We're behind. We always concede early. And now we've got a huge mountain to climb. Lookman, strong header. Brunetta gets it. Maxi Romero can turn and find Juan Brunetta in the box here. Oh, lovely finish. And that's Juan back to us. Juan for Leeds United. Unbelievable. And that is a great bit of link-up play there. The two Argentinians, I mean, they're great friends off the pitch. They've got a great relationship on it. We always knew that there was a bit of tension between Mount and Brunetta. And I think a lot of that came from the fact that Brunetta and Romero love to play together. And it just made things awkward when Mount was starting, even though he wasn't playing well. Brunetta, for some reason, left on the bench by Bielsa, even though he always came in and did really, really well. Well, now Brunetta is first choice attacking midfielder, even with Shaqiri in the side. And he's paid us back this season with good performances, even at this high level. His finishing still so consistent, way beyond his ratings as well. This is one of the sort of players you get in PES, where it doesn't matter if they're only 78, 77 rated. He plays like an 85 rated player and he scores the amount of goals as well. Bernardo, great strength. Son finds Brunetta. Oh, that's lovely footwork away from Lucas Torreira. Now Mendes to find a bit of space. Son back inside to Brunetta. Brunetta, still Brunetta. Oh, looks to curl one. Oh, he worked a great opportunity. You can't really blame him for taking the shot, but I think you might see just out of frame here, possibly. There's Lookman coming in. He's done really well. Ah, but Lookman is there, maybe for the square ball. Brunetta picks it up. Brunetta turns, looks to curl one. Oh, it's off the post. No! Button malfunction. No, I don't believe it. Panic press there. That is nothing more than user error. Can't blame anyone for that rather than myself. Lookman into Brunetta. Can we make amends here though? Brunetta still. Lookman can pick it up. No, he can't. Oh, that's gutting. Oh, Mendes reads that really well. And we're in the ascendancy here. Son, he'd love to score here. Inside of Mavropanos with the left foot, and you're in, Son. Oh, he's going to love that. He is going to love that. His Spurs teammates will be in heaven now, watching him slot one in against their rivals. Who are, yeah, I mean, Agent Son doing his work there. It's a great run from him. We've said how effective he is. It's a shame he's only a loan signing, far too easily back inside of the young Greek centre-back, Mavropanos, on his arse. Son finishes here, puts us ahead. It was great work from Mendes in the first place to win it back. He streamed forward. I think having Mendes and Son on that side is just so much more effective than Shaqiri and Patterson. There's no doubt about it. And Son gets another important goal for us. Like Kobos, he has supplied us with some crucial finishes. Can we now go on and win this one? And it's half-time here. And it was the 45th minute, actually, that Son scored in. That's a really great way to take away their confidence as they go in at the break. And we're going to be full of confidence. We've only had 2 shots on target. Scored 2 goals. But we've had the possession. I think we can do this. Come on, we've got to believe. Martinez out to Son. Scorer of the second goal. Just to play a ball into Maxi Romero. That's nicely weighted. Maxi back to Son. Takes a touch. Low ball in. Kobos at the near post. I think De Boer gets a touch to that. Alvarez does really well and then finds a great ball. And now Lookman is released by Romero. And Amelma Lookman away from Mavropanos. Low ball in. Son's there. And that is a big intervention there from the Arsenal defender. A tap in there for Son. Mendes. Oh, away from Mavropanos. Oh, great effort. Maybe could have passed that there. It's Mendes again. Looks to step away from Mustafi. Gets a tackle in this time. Really pushing. Oh, and Bernardo. No, come on. Nothing wrong with that. Oh, no. Mistake. Big mistake. Aubameyang through on goal. Romero's come out. Oh, 2 huge mistakes in this game. Bernardo this time. It was Brunetta who actually tried to play it back to Bernardo. And then Torreira finds Aubameyang, who easily chips the oncoming Romero. He overcommitted there. Fuck. Oh, Ozil will get to this. Bernardo closes him down. Oh, Bernardo wins that back with authority. He'll play a ball out to Son. What a ball it is. And Son will play a Maxi Romero here. Battling with Mavropanos. This time he does really well. Ozil looking for Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's good defending. And now we've got an opportunity here. Brunetta plays it back into Lookman. Round the corner into Maxi Romero. And Mavropanos again. Incredible defending. Mkhitaryan now. Romero thought about coming. Mkhitaryan steps back inside. Real danger here, edge of the box. Oh, it's a lovely ball into Danny Welbeck. Oh my God. Pizarro just does enough to get it away for Aubameyang. But oh my God. Looked to be a tap in there for the Arsenal striker. Pizarro really well won back. And then he turns, finds Brunetta. He can find Facundo Kobos. Maxi Romero had made the perfect run there. Maxi Romero, the low shot. Somehow Petr Cech gets down for it. Lookman now. Away from Bellerin. Oh, defender does enough. Been some great defending from Arsenal in this second half. Bernardo will win that back. And now Brunetta. Into Maxi Romero. He'll cut back. Can't make the right choice. Finds Brunetta. He'll hit one. Oh, and it's wide of the target. I don't think we're going to get all 3 here today. A point would still be great. Mendes needs to win this header. This is time up here. Oh, Son is taken out. And we'll have one final chance to do something from a set piece. It's just a little bit too far out. And a little bit too far central to be really useful. What do? Do we try and put it on Patterson's head? Where's Callum? There he is. Right, we pushed him back here. This is it. Last chance saloon. Patterson, nowhere near it. All of that for nothing. Kobos. Shaqiri could have one final chance here. Patterson back inside. Shaqiri into Romero. Oh, have we done it? Is he onside? Oh my God. Incredible late drama here at the Emirates. And Maxi Romero with a massive goal. Marcelo's into the crowd. Celebrates with the Leeds fans. That's going to be a yellow card for the captain. But look what it means to him. And look what it means to the travelling Leeds support. Shirts are off, unsurprisingly. Gravy flying everywhere. Whippets loose in the stands. Loose in the streets of London. And look at that. The captain, fantastic. The fighter, Maxi Romero. He just kept it going. I don't know why the referee didn't blow up. Patterson found Shaqiri. Lovely backheel into Maxi Romero. He looked for the life of me offside. But he curled it beautifully past Petr Cech with the left foot. Great awareness there from Xherdan Shaqiri. If they are going to fuck us over all season with back heels, then we're going to do it to them. God damn it. And look at that. That's one of the best celebrations we've ever seen. That's it. It's game over. And it was already well into... Oh, incredible. 5 minutes into extra time. Maxi Romero with a captain's performance. Brunetta and Son with goals before him. Fought for that one. We did not give up. We went down, as we have done so often, to an early goal. And we came back. Oh boy, did we come back. Romero with the 7. Decent performances all round, actually. We certainly took the game to Arsenal, even on their own patch. We came away with a massive 3 points. That is absolutely crucial. Up into 9th, giving us that little advantage over Palace. If we go up against them and we get a win there, that could well seal Bielsa's job. And who knows, a couple more wins, we could sneak into 6th. It's only 4 points. Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Good thing is now it is literally just between us and Palace, so if we beat them, keep things tight, we should be okay. And how important will that goal prove to be come the end of the season? Wow, absolute scenes, last minute drama. That leaves us now with United and Palace in the next episode. Palace, the huge game. Then Huddersfield, West Ham and Fulham. 3 winnable games after Palace. If we get the win there, then who knows? Could happen, could be on. We could have another season in the Premier League. We can build, we can come back stronger, we can get into Europe. That's the plan. I'm suddenly excited about it again. I'll see you in a bit.